Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to learn how to find Groudon and capture it. If you're excited to capture this legendary, make sure you leave a like as well as subscribe. Now let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon. To spawn this legendary into your game, you will first need to beat the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Once you beat the DLC, you go through the cutscene and then you come back, and over here at the Blueberry Academy, you will see a new NPC over here in the corner. This is Mr. Snacksworth. He has plenty of stories to tell you about the different legendaries he has met. For this legendary, you will need to complete 10 solo quests in Pokemon Scarlet or 1 group quest in Pokemon Violet. Now, Mr. Snacksworth will give you a random treat, so you may have to do this a few times to unlock the treat for this specific legendary. Once you are given the treat by Mr. Snacksworth, the legendary will appear in your game. However, once you encounter and capture that legendary, you will lose the treat and you cannot get it back, so that legendary will not spawn in your game again. Please note that this legendary is shiny locked, so there is no reason to do resets to find a shiny. Once you get the treat you're looking for, I do recommend coming over here to Central Plaza and then head over here to the vending machine. From this vending machine, you will be able to buy the Poké Balls you need. I do recommend around 100 Ultra Balls just to be safe. You can also purchase Quick Balls just in case you get lucky. Throw one at the start of your fight. Then we do have Timer Balls. Get a handful of these just in case the fight goes longer than what you anticipated. This could give you an added chance to catch the Pokemon. And also a Dusk Ball would be great if you're going after the legendary during the night. This will give you an increased capture rate. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and catch that legendary. To locate Groudon, we will need to come over here to Alfornada and come to the left. Now, this cave entrance right here is where we want to go. Inside the cave, right probably about over here is where we're going to find Groudon. Let's go find him. We are at the Pokemon Center. Let's go ahead and we are going to drive right over here to the cave entrance. And then we are going to stick to the right side of the cave. We will have to jump over an opening and fly over. And then we will find Groudon. As we approach this back corner here, you will see Groudon spawn in. First thing I do recommend doing, save your game just in case we have to re-encounter Groudon for any reason. Now, the main Pokemon we will be using here will be our Breloom that is holding the Silk Scarf and has the ability Technician. Both of those will work together to boost up Ball Swipe. We also have Swords Dance, Stun Spore, and Spore. We are of the Adamant nature just to make that attack do a little bit more. Now, let's go ahead and capture Groudon. Groudon does have the moveset of Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Fissure, and Rest, and his ability is Drought. Since Groudon does not have a move to cause damage to himself and the weather will not cause damage to him as well, we do not have to worry about dropping him down to 1 HP. I'm also going to throw a Quick Ball. So now what we're going to go ahead and do, we will use a Spore to go ahead and put Groudon to sleep. And then I will use 1 Swords Dance just to make sure we are a little bit beefier, so if Groudon does rest to heal, we will be able to drop it down to 1 HP every time. And just like that, we have captured Groudon. We do have Groudon here in the fast ball asleep currently with our original trainer tag. And if we go over here and look, the moveset, Earthquake, Camera Arm, Fissure, and Rest, it does have the ability Drought, and the nature will be randomized, and this legendary does not have any ribbons or marks. That is going to do it for today's video. I wish you the best of luck catching your legendary Pokemon. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe, as we will have more Pokemon content coming in the future. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will catch you in the next video.